Hello and welcome to another very special episode of Gundam Battle Operation 2 featuring the Desert Rommel Zaku Custom. Or Zaku Custom Desert Rommel, however you want to say. I call this Hate Incarnate. This is a mean suit, and it's considered one of a kind, made especially for the pilot. It is an interesting unit. It's obviously a Desert Zaku descendant, and it has a lot of capabilities, and it's actually pretty nice. So if you've gotten this suit, however you've managed, this is one that I suggest playing. It's a very good raid, and it adds a lot of, well, flexibility to the unit. Quite honestly, this unit is a all-range threat. It's melee, mid, and long due to its armaments. So let's see what this has got going for it. So it has a ballistic resistance of 20, a beam resistance of 9. You might want to buff that up when you get a chance. A melee resistance of 26, very nice. Though it should be 25 because I got the upgrade. A range strength of 10, so it's not great at range, but it's not bad. A melee strength of 30, a movement speed of 130, and a thruster gauge of not bad. Close range, it has 13 parts. Medium range, it has 11 parts, and long range, it has 7. It comes in at the 400 cost, and it is a ground-only raid. For equipment, it has the Desert Zaku rocket launcher, a fairly quick-firing, well, bazooka. You aim at the ground and then you punch people. It has blow enhanced too, the way that's written. It has a chaff grenade, which is an interesting one. It can temporarily affect or jam radar if somebody dances in it. Otherwise, it does some damage, which is nice. It has the Heat Hawk for the big chop, which you'll see in a couple spots where I actually managed to do it. And the long range rifle, which is just the long barrel Zaku machine gun. It fires 3-round burst, it has decent stagger buildup, and it has ASL, or automated sight leveling. So as long as you get that circle on someone, it adjusts to hit them. So this is its long range solution, which can be quite annoying to deal with. For skills, it has a high performance balancer, assault booster level 2, maneuver armor level 2, offense system, which reduces reaction when hit by ranged, a melee combo controller level 2, so more hits, interrupt tackle, shield claw tackle, power accelerator, leg shock absorber, anti-blast stabilizer, and special right shoulder armor buffer. Optimized cooling efficiency as well, which just makes your thrusters cool down. I got it highlighted there for anyone interested. So what do I think of this suit? Well, this suit is quite a fun unit. I in general do like fast playing suits, and this suit is fast. It doesn't rely on a gimmick like a heavy attack, but it does do the shoulder ram for its back R2. I like the fact that it's kind of a rounded raid. It's quick, it reacts really well, it has the ability to reach out and touch someone and to help and get into the mix really well. So I think this suit is fantastic, especially for people who want something a little bit more rounded than just run screaming at the first person you see in a raid. So let's see how it does in the match to come.
Here we go.
And I've got the thing open so I constantly can see the name. This is the Desert Zaku Rommel Custom. And oh boy, is this a suit. This is another nasty raid at this range of suit or cost, and man, it's got the tools to be a pain in the booty. Like you're seeing here, I'm using the a long-range Zaku machine gun to just pepper this poor bastard. And I'm making my way a little bit closer, and I'm like, oh, it's one of those. Oh, missed. But you can see this unit's got the moves, man. It can move really fast, and I'm just messing up getting up this damn thing. Really hardcore, so okay, he's gonna charge through that, which is a bad move on his part, but you know. Knock him down. Almost iced him. And I think the pilot jumped out, so I was like, oh, okay. So initially I was like, okay, I'll just wait and it'll finish his suit off. And down. Now the feeling he was going to fly over here, so there he is. And there he goes flying, and I'm like, you know what, let's... I tried to shoot him with that, but at this point I'm like, okay, screw it. He's just distracting me, let's get back to the carnage. This unit is very quick with tons of tools, so again I'm deploying that. Oh, hello Pixie. Do you like death? Oh, I just was a little too slow. Now, I was also getting kind of used to the changes in speed, so I'm just going to go further than him. Because I figure he's going to try to get after me, but... Oh, there we go. And get caught. And I'm dead. Now, it does have a bit of a damage. You know, I got a little aggressive, but it's what you gotta do as a raid. You gotta get in there and just cause carnage. And my team's doing that thing where they're just gonna hover around D in the hill there. I can't tell you how many games I've been in and that has just killed the match. Because the team's this immobile thing. So I'm gonna just keep tormenting this poor guy. Come in and just knock him over. And I should have been a little bit more careful, but I keep forgetting. I'm just gonna, oh, made him dodge. So it's time to punish. There we go. Now, I'm not staying on anyone particularly long, but I'm gonna play this game where I can just use my mobility and speed and they can't. Now again, here I am kind of dueling by myself as my team does something. They played double support, so this was a bit of a trying match. Now I'm almost dead again, so I move over to my long range option here. And I just start kind of pegging the crap out of them with it. It's not my best option. Oh, hello Mr. Pixie. Are you still desperate for a kill? And we're just gonna do that real quick. He's gonna die. And I'm gonna maneuver over here as my cat freaks out. And keep on keeping on. So I'm gonna move over, try to be aggressive to put these guys on things. Not sure how that hit him, but hey, it hit him. And get that extra damage. I'm terrible with the heat axe, by the way. Knock him down, keep moving, using my speed once again. And we're just gonna fire off there. Now I've got pretty low health, so I'm trying to use the building as cover for myself. There's the Pixie going by, so I'm gonna move forward again. And I saw him, so I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to make openings for my dude here. And there he goes. Now I see the Pixie there, so I'm just gonna come in, give him a little backdoor friendship, you know. normal and just finish him off with the big swing. Now, I'm still under 2,000 health at this point, so we've started to get a bit of a comfortable point in the match. But again, this suit's really fast. It's got some good options to it. It's a threat at almost every range. And I'm using the Zaku rifle because it's pretty good build-up in range to just kind of annoy the unholy hell out of these guys. So I'm close to death at this point. I got hit in the back. I'm going to come up here and bam, gone. Fairly fragile at that point. The true scumbag suit. The white dingo. Yeah, our team is a really odd duck with 2 raids that are both Rommel customs, 2 supports, and 1 general. It's a bit of work for those guys right there, but we're doing pretty good. The enemy is starting, or the other team is starting to make a bit of a comeback in points as I drop back in, and I'm like, okay, so my dude's up here, so maybe I can jump in and help him. 4's thrown himself into battle, and I figure I'll come in and help out a little bit. Now, I don't care too much because it's a support over there, but I'm going to start moving to see if I can cause them to react, so catch him with a little bit of that damage. Now this is where we're just going to play dumb, because I'm going to use a lot of the mobility of this suit and just basically cancel out the pixie. Because I don't want him going up and touching my support here. So we're just going to keep whittling him down, and I don't care what their support does, because he doesn't matter to me. So now I've drawn them off, as they seem to be all too interested in coming after me, and I've over-focused on the white dingo. I should have turned immediately and gone after the support, but that's what you get sometimes. So let's see how we did in this monster of a suit. Yeah, check out the snoot, ladies. And 1 spot, first place. Bye-bye.